Disabled veterans at the Worthington Speedway in Minnesota today got to hit the track and get the adrenaline pumping as a local organization looks to give them the experience of a lifetime. Parker Brown has more in a story new tonight.
For many veterans coming home, the transition back to civilian life is very difficult, in part because of the fast-paced nature of their time in the service. Well, today, they're getting the opportunity to go as fast as they want, and putting the pedal to the metal has been very therapeutic.
Veterans didn't join the military for applause or thanks for their service. Fittingly, the stands were empty when a few veterans got the opportunity to experience the racetrack from behind the wheel. Combat Rush was kick-started this year by race car enthusiast Nate Barker, who is himself a disabled veteran. Coming home, he found an outlet in racing where he could build connections but also feel in control again.
When situations happen over in combat, it's very adrenaline released. So that's like kind of what racing is for me. I just think that having that in a more healthy of a release will just help a lot of us that struggle with finding something that's comparable to what it was when we were in a combat zone.
Andrew Ellerbrock enlisted in 2008, and in his military career, he made a deployment to Afghanistan for 1 year. He knows the difficulties of adjusting to life back home well. That's part of why he decided to later join the Minnesota National Guard, where he currently serves.
I think a lot of combat veterans have that struggle. I see those struggles in some soldiers, and I try to help them out and address their issues.
Learning how to drive the new car was a fun challenge to tackle, and the drive brought the healing they desired. It was a victory lap, driven by the release they're able to find.
Coming back from a combat role like that, being shot at every day, you're never going to get that adrenaline rush, So I think driving, a 700 horsepower vehicle might get you back up there.
To create access to racing and make this dream happen has been a rewarding experience for Barker and a wild ride.
And being able to bring that to everybody else with this is just, I cry quite a bit just to bring this to reality. It's just pretty amazing so far.
In Worthington, Parker Brown, Dakota News Now.